Hi! What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? We back once again for more Gothic. In what's potentially the final session today. It should be the final session, right? If we make it a longer one, it's sure gonna be. Will we make it? Or won't we make it? Will we, won't we? Almost nearing the second playthrough in terms of length. Well, I did kind of everything on both playthroughs. I did end up skipping some dialogues and moving faster in some ways, but in other ways I moved slower. In other ways I prepared more and I min-maxed more on this one than the other. And on the other I was newer. It was quite something. I'll have fond memories of this run, whatever happens today. If I fall, I'll have at least known that I have gotten to the final episode. And, you know, we don't die to a peasant or random scavenger, we die to a big creature or something, an undead orc, maybe the sleeper himself, a Templar, something, I don't know. It's been a blast. I think Gothic is special on permadeath difficulty. I used to do these sort of challenges for the original Gothic just on my own, just because I like them. And I'm only interested in minimal cheese, not too much. Basically, when the game feels like it cheeses me, I like to cheese it back, kind of like that, an eye for an eye. That's just the type of gamer I am. I'm not against cheese, but I'm not just like, I'm against it in extreme. Obviously, as far as my playthrough are concerned, others can do whatever they want. Like, I don't want to just blatantly break the entire AI for most of the game where I just cruise through it. Sure, happening a few times, it won't matter, it's whatever. But consistently, I'm like, unless that area is really buggy and I feel like, okay, fuck, the game is not treating me fairly, I won't treat it fairly. So something like that. This game does have its buggy sections. We managed to survive a buggy section last time. In fact, we should have made it into a custom alert. Whatever happens, happens. Let's go. Let's have some black tea.
The Sleeper Temple was humming with magic long forgotten and powers long dormant. But where was the source?
The Sleeper himself.
He returned with the sword Uriziel. Only the gemstones that make the sword what it is must have been left behind somewhere.
He-Man! He has the power!
The gemstones needed a charge of energy from a large magical source, like an ore pile.
Gonna keep our own Uriziel close by. Actually, my weakness. Okay, we're back. Remember, guys, whatever happens today, if we perish, if we succeed, we got this far. We killed Gomez. We have his sword and his armor improved. We killed all the Ore Barons. We have Scar Sword. Raven's right. Spoilers, Raven is not dead. We have great stats. We went for our strength dex build like Johnny Silverhand said. We have our crossbow build. I don't think they're as much of a powerhouse as melee as bows, but they allow for taking out targets at range. We learn inscription, which is actually quite useful. Alchemy was useful too. Now we have a bunch of points and you're wondering what would I spend it on? You can't train more strength, you can't train more dexterity. That's a good question, my friends. My options are as follows. My number one option was considering at the end of the day still learning two-handed. But we need master in order to replace one-handed. The other solution was just to learn mana. To be fair, I could practice a bit with Uriziel. However, I would have to remove one of the scrolls I have. Am I using Destroy Undead that much? I don't know. Let's put this instead of the Fist of Wind. I think we should put this instead of the Fist of Wind. Let's get some summons, scary summons if we got any. We have an army of darkness, by the way. But do we have any more regular scary summons? We have. I might as well keep those armies of darkness spells and use the regular scary summons. First step. Kinda wanna see Lee and train. We only have a single foe left, really. Just a few opponents left in the whole colony. But we could go outside and hunt a bit. Because more creatures have respawned. I think we should bring out our scavenger. Yeah, we're gonna take it nice and slow. We're not gonna rush this. Like, I do not care what happens. We are not rushing this. Let's get our, what you may call it. Ah. Technically, we should get the torch. Can I make light spell? Do I still have light scrolls left? Could also learn circles of magic. I think we should equip some torches because if you don't have light, that's one of the worst things ever.
Get up!
Okay, let's see what we can do. Maybe we can gather up some XP. Practice a bit with two-hander as well. Please sleeping. I need to see Milton. Gorn is Gorn should be around there. The mine is free. The free mine is free. Maybe there are some more orcs in the town. There was an orc around there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Viper.
Yeah.
I'm not that interested in all the Vipers in.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
I'm really not finding any more orcs. I did take out some orc dogs. I think I saw an orc. Didn't I see an orc scouting around here?
Yeah.
You know what? Climb down this shit. Oh, give me a moment. Okay. Rings IT. Or it's no longer warm. I was sure I saw an orc here. Was he at the other one? We're gonna keep our one-hander available no matter what, either way.
Yeah.
What? Oh, we have war dogs.
Whoa.
Almost forgot! See, this is why you do practice things, because of the stupid setting. Oh my god, it's... Dude, this thing is obnoxious when I think about it. Like, it truly is actually obnoxious. It has a short reach attack, but it attacks often. Make sure I wipe every single one of them. Yeah, I might have a practice with two-handed weapons. Remember, you can get experience on guards like this. Regular creatures respawning. You can go to the water mages. Come on, scavenger! Go up. I think I heard it. It's around here somewhere, I swear. I hear it, but... Damn it, bird. Sometimes the mount glitches out too. See, for a reason like this, that I think maybe they should have kept it simpler. With the speed bot. Just let you have full control of your character and all that jazz. Look, it's actually fucking there.
Yeah. Yeah.
No war dogs. Part of me wants to sleep. Part of me wants to go to the...
Get up.
The Sunken Tower. I think I'm actually gonna go to the Sunken Tower. Like now. And I think I'm gonna be summoning undead too. Because you know what? I'm gonna be making some experience of these, hopefully. I don't. Then again, I want to keep enough summon scrolls. To actually have for my own use. Hope my volume is okay. I think it's okay. Make sure you don't do something stupid like falling. Remember, your scavenger does not have acrobatics. It would be a tragedy to die to fall damage.
Whoa! Get up!
Did any bloodhound respawn?
Yeah.
Scavenger, you can survive here, don't worry. Okay, the way was here. Ah, healing. That's just the way down. Sunken Tower. Let's see what we get here. Morning is coming too, so we're gonna be in a good position. Get stuff. Actually, let's get the light going. Let's get some summons going. Okay. Gonna get some regular skellies. We might need it. We're gonna walk it out. We're gonna get our mana potions. Extracts put us at full mana. Okay, I've only explored here mildly on this run. Alright, practice knife. This is my ideal combo. This is the further forward thrust. This is not good. I think a finisher should always either be this or this. Because you're gonna use a jumping attack anyway. See, this weapon is... I actually think they're not bad at untrained. I actually think two-handed weapons are better at untrained than one-handed weapons. Hear me out. With two-handed weapons, you have your Q and E. That's how I have the map on PC. You have this stab and this attack, and you can chain them almost seamlessly. Look. Or... how about that? And this is the knockdown attack. This is the long lunge attack. The left and right are slow. But these two attacks are fine. Now the one-handed, mind you, I have master one-handed. And I have 0 in two-handed. So basically, the problem with one-handed sword is that they just do this flashy leap towards the end. It looks cool. Hold up. Did I enable that thing? No camera shake. Was that a combo? Yeah. Could barely see it. So with one-handers, aside from this, which obviously is faster, your combos obviously are faster. You don't do combos until you train. However, this attack on its own and this attack, these two attacks are only mildly slower than this, and this reaches further. The point of this attack is to go far out and, you know, stab, so that your enemies can't dodge. Usually one-handed weapons can do that. In fact, that's their main use, the one-handed sword use. Otherwise, axes just beat them. The stab attack. They can no down too, sure, but... Well, this is faster.
Because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
Evening battle, brother Arch and punches. Of course I'm not done. Thank you, mortals. We have to head to Xardas' Sunken Tower. We just took some weed. I'm looking if I would... I'm trying to determine whether I can make it to level 44 so I can actually train. We're still in it. I did say whatever happens today, we made it this far. Do you guys realize that untrained two-handed weapons is pretty good, even at untrained level? Like, look. You can do these two attacks with untrained. No, I was actually thinking of doing it earlier, but I was like, whatever, leave it for later. You know what I did earlier this time? Yeah, of course, it's still slower, but hear me out. This stab attack at one-hander is actually pretty slow for master level. This is fast, but there's this stupid little jump animation that slows it down. This is slow, actually, for a one-handed weapon. Even this is not that slow compared to it, considering it reaches farther. Also, I didn't do Sunken Tower, but I did go get Gomez's armor earlier. Like, after the assassination, well, the next chapter after the assassination, I went to get Gomez's armor, and I actually saved Syra. Yeah, I mean, the point of the one-handed sword, remember, the point of this is its extra reach with this stab attack. Early on in the game, you know, when foes do the backstep dodge, you can kind of catch them with this, whilst you can't with other weapons. So two-handed sword just seemed like the natural evolution of the one-handed sword in this game. That's the thing. Although, the one advantage from this, I was looking through my VOD how I fought the Orc Shamans, is to have a distraction to go behind an enemy and for me to just, you know, and combo it quickly. Range is good though, and beats normal attack from an Orc. Oh yeah. I actually played with crossbows this time. They're not as much of a powerhouse as bows, however they allow you to snipe enemies from range and sometimes even cheese more. And you can carry multiple loaded crossbows on the hotbar if you want. So we'll see. But yeah, that's kind of the thing of one-handed swords, because otherwise one-handed axes are just superior. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's faster, however, you just don't get... I already talked about this. You don't get one-handed axes that scales to the late game, while you have Scar Sword into the late game. Third attack from one-hand master is slow. The leap and stagger. Well, I don't always get the knockdown. Maybe it's a hard thing. The knockdown has been inconsistent for me, so I don't really rely on it. That's the thing. Like, really inconsistent. And I remember even on my first run, sometimes it knocked them down. Yeah. No chance when I get 4-shot even here. There is no chance for me. Okay, this takes me back to the golem. See, I've had enemies sometimes just poise through it when they attack. That's a problem. That's a big problem because enemies have increased damage too when they combo attack. So I kind of stick to more 1-2 taps. I only kind of do the free combo when I can only finish them off or if they're distracted by a summon or something. Otherwise, no. I ain't doing it. Okay, hold up. Where was I going? I forgot about this place last time. Where? Oh, it had a okay. It had a pathway here. Sometimes they just poise through it with their own attack. And the chance thing is related to the critical, basically. The way I learned it works, so enemies have that invisible poise bar. However, on hard, it seems some enemies like Great Shadow Beast and stuff, and maybe others too, they will only get knocked down if you manage to break their poise, deplete their poise bar, which is basically damage related, depends on how much damage you do them, in a single hit. Not through combos, in a single hit. That means, yeah, that means if you do this, which can knock them down, I was wondering why sometimes this attack knocked them down right away from my first run test, and sometimes it didn't. The end result is, when it crit, it knocked them down. When it didn't, it didn't. So, yeah, we are not gonna rely on that. It's not something, yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of a stupid rule for enemies poised to break down only in a single hit when they... only in a single big hit, considering you can't reach those numbers unless you do a crit. And your crit is chance-based. If they maybe allowed an automatic crit when you do your last finisher, that would have been interesting. But your crit is chance-based, which is annoying because everything else in this game isn't chance-based. I don't think chance-based suits Gothic that much. Wait, am I going to the fort? Oh yeah. No, I went back to the fort. I didn't even realize. There was an extra path here. Huh. Okay, let's get to the tower. So there is an extra path from the fort, the abandoned fort where you meet Orshak, through the mountains, way up here, and you meet Xardas. Wait, how do you get... That's the golem area below. Alternatively, you can swim. Can I jump through this, or will I break my neck and die? I don't know if I can jump through this. I'll try. But I won't break my neck and die. Not at that range. Probably barely even half HP. Yeah, it's kind of like that. In a sense, it's a bit annoying, because hard difficulty limits your options more than increasing them. On the other hand, normal difficulty apparently, due to the way damage reduction works, the 50% damage of enemies, they'll just make some enemies probably not even scratch you with this level of protection. You'll just ignore them, which I guess it's cool for some enemies, but not for too many. Meanwhile, on hard, Shadow Beasts have something, Great Shadow Beasts have something absurd like 300-ish strength, and they're just gonna want to tap you. And that's obnoxious. Probably I could take 3 hits from a Great Shadow Beast now. 3 to 4. Is there anything I can get from there? Okay, let's go. I know there was another area that I think I missed. Dude, I'm at Xardas Tower. Where the fuck am I? So yeah, it works. I went for a strength dex build, more balanced this time, but I ditched two-handed training. I said I'll only get two-handed training if I happen to have the points in the end game. If I don't happen to have the points, I'm just gonna ditch it. That will be that. But seems like I'm getting close to having the points. So that's all cool. Means we're gonna play around with it. Otherwise, the run's been going well, with struggles. Crossbows have helped me. I could actually train bows if I want more direct power in range combat, but I'm gonna stick with crossbows. I'm gonna see if I can learn two-handed weapons. I think I can do it perfectly with one-handed. I mean, I have more strength than last time. I have like 134, I have 111 dexterity.
By the power of Grayskull! He
Hey, you knew it was coming. You knew I had to, especially considering what's sequence is following. Yes. Okay, whatever. I don't know, man. I just know there was another location somewhere around here. I guess I could just transform into a harpy. You know, fuck it. I could really transform into a harpy. Anyhow, we have swimming skills, so we don't give a shit. We can dive for 1 billion years. Oh no, I think the pathway was... I think the pathway was around here. I think there was a mole rat... Oh, okay, here it was. Here it was. I just had to get closer to the tower. There was a mole rat mother or something. Another one, yes. Was it? Nah, I don't know. Fuck it. Anyhow, let's go. I should transform into a harpy and scour the colony for a few areas before everything's done. Let's get some light. It's on that side, I think. Oh yeah, it's within those mountains. Probably. Let's actually go there now. Yo, look, there's an... Okay, it's there, I see. Those caves, you see them? Driving the local lizard population extinct. There was wood. Obviously, we wouldn't use this slow-ass weapon against, in its slow state against actual strong foes. I'm just trying to get to grips with it a bit. Another issue with two-handed is that I play the whole game with one-handed and crossbow, so I'm practiced with those, but I think I could, like, if I'm to use two-handed, I need a little bit of practice at least against threatening foes. I guess we'll have time in the temple. Wait, what, they want me to actually... Really, guys? Okay, oh, fuck. I forgot there's this one. Dude, I love climbing. Did I mention how much I love climbing in this game? Yeah. Almost as much as in Crimson Desert. Climbing and good exploration just go hand in hand. And a good level design. It's an optional skill, and these places are optional, but it's fun. It's good. As long as there's not anything scarier than here. A poor little mole rat. Where are we going? Mole rats, anything useful here? Guess this is an early area. Yep, there was a mole rat mother. 150 XP. Less than a snapper. Also not as deadly as a snapper. Can't remember what was in this chest. Yeah, no, this is an early area. There is not much reason to come here late game. You can get this amount of XP. You can get more than this amount of XP just by, like, summoning a group of skellies having them help you with whatever and then just killing out your skellies. That's part of skillful lockpicks mod. Basically, it removes the connection between plates, but not through all chests. Unless you're master level. At master level, it removes all the connection between plates. This is how I don't use a lockpick solver. Yeah. However, fuck this type of skillful. It's cancerous. No one likes it, except for the few puzzle lords out there. It's a pain. Some of the ones aren't a pain, but the ones that are a pain are the ones that have one-way solution. So if the devs want to make... Like, if devs want to make frustrating systems, this is gonna be the player's answer. After all, most downloaded mods are gonna be these. This is the pet project of some dev, obviously. He thought it'd be cool. Apparently he didn't get no one consulted him and told him, hey, maybe it's a bit too obnoxious. In fact, I think he didn't even test most of them. So here's your answer. Most downloaded mods. Lockpick. Or lockpick solvers on the internet. Okay. You can always follow the current. How did we get in this tower? You had several entrances from what I recall. And then you had one to get... New area discovered, the Sunken Tower. The wild part, you can actually go to this area earlier to get that Xardas robe. Of course, you have to fight a strong-ass demon. Yeah, as long as it's morning. Let's try to do it in the morning, else we have to rely on... Else we have to rely on, you know... light spells. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna head there last. We're gonna head there up first. I found scroll scribing to be surprisingly useful. It's like you can be a bit of a pseudo mage through these. I've made a shit ton of Wave of Ice spells and Storm Fist. Well, a shit ton. About 10. Here's the stone. Imagine going below and realizing you don't have the stone. How do I get up? Forgot how to get up. Oh god, I think I needed to swim in another chamber. Wait, no, there has to be somewhere I can climb. This is just so I don't fly up, of course. I'm gonna run out of light spells at this rate. Wasn't here, right? Can I even climb up without a summon spell? I totally forgot. Like without a fly something. the place below? Paintings or... I guess you don't drown. Oh, you can't get up there. What the fuck? Ugh. Wait. The No Watchman is now the biggest super good finger thief in the kingdom. Oh yeah, of course. Steal everything that isn't nailed down. That's how we roll. Oh, you can't go to breed here. Nasty. I think we stole almost, we touched almost every single chest. In the beginning, I actually started mining first. So we joined the working class of the penal colony of Corinus. Dude, I forgot how you did this. I'm just gonna fly. Huh. My poor harpy spells, you know, I actually want to save some of them because you never know. Ah, fuck, you need mana too. Wait. Wait for it. These potions. Is there an actual way? To get up here for legit means. Yeah, I was up there, right? Yeah. RP scrolls, nice view. Welcome to the colony. Dude, these RP scrolls save my run. They sure did. Can I even climb on this one without without going too high? I want to find a landing spot. Good stuff. I assume there isn't another unlocked chest in any camp. There probably is some in the new camp, some rogue chest, but it's whatever. No one cares about those now. Yeah, probably. Is there anything I can get here? I know there was some loot, but it was further above. Like this would be pointless. Oh yeah, because I have store lockpicks. You don't even break lockpicks with that mod. Well, you still break some at train level. If you train master level, you're never gonna need lockpicks again. But I haven't trained master level now. And I was thinking it's not even worthwhile, even if I'd find like 3 potions of supremacy. We're talking about 40 LP. I don't even think you can... Dude, I know for a fact last time there was some unique things around here. Wasn't there like a skeleton? matter if I'll just loot the demand for. Yeah. Supply and demand. Supply and demand of the penal colony. That is very true. My battle brother, arch friend, I call arch battle brother. It's just a pet name we have. Was it here? I'm absolutely sure there was something up here. A demon scroll, something. A skeleton scroll. There was a skeleton mopping the floor. Okay, maybe here. No, it was just a stupid transform into Razor. I mean, early on that could be strong. Oh, and a book about the 5th circle of magic. Fair. And 6th circle. Hey, you could sell these early. Guess that's it. I know for a fact there was a skeleton here on my previous run. And he was just mopping the floor. And now I don't know what happened to him. Do you remember? Don't you remember skeleton being up here? From your first run? Whatever. Let's dive. Okay. There's the outside. Okay, let's go deep. I can't believe I don't remember where that skeleton was. Maybe it spawns in the next chapter or something. Okay. Here it was. Let's go. I believe this is pretty tight on without breathing skill. From what I recall. As in, you barely have enough breath to do it. You take out the Johnny Silver Half? Of course not. It's still there. Look for it. And I kept it super cheap too. On channel points. Here we go. We see necrotic energy. Johnny is my bread and butter. Okay, friend. Watch. Okay, so this doesn't kill him. However, it does stagger him. See, it disables them. But so can my one-hander, I think. Remember, if you wanna... Don't confuse the ask thing with the TTS thing. The TTS thing, it just delivers your message. The ask thing, you ask him a question and he'll answer. He takes into account my stream title too, so he can get
Dead
creative.
Skelly was a dead tune.
Yes. You can play around with it. And you need the ask one. Ah, there it is. They say this is a Harry Potter reference? I thought it was a Dark Souls reference. Dark Souls 1 reference, where there's something on top of this guy's skull. Wanna try something? My crossbow is so strong. 2 crossbows to the head!
Arch 1989 asked me, "Where's the robe? Probably stripped it off for the loot run, Choom." Manly tears in there, rummaging through every corpse and chest, like some chrome-fingered kleptomaniac. I'm stuck in their skull watching the chaos, and the robe's probably already pawned or stuffed in a sack.
Where are the zombies? Can you get staggered by this? Oh yeah, I can. I mean, they're like the same zombies we fought before. At this point in the game, you know what's important? Your weapon damage is only important if it helps you make the difference between 2-shotting and 3-shotting an opponent. That's how far that's important of your stats or weapon damage at this point. So even a weapon might have just +5 damage or +10. If that's the difference... Yeah. And never mind, weapon damage plus strength plus your armor reduction helps you block things. Let's see if you get staggered for this. Oh, it gets knocked down through this? Really? See, if I can 2-tap them with my one-hander, then obviously it's
What is best in
better.
life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women.
That is good.
That is good.
Well, wind blowing in your hair, you know, falcon at your side, and whatever else. Sorry, Choom, you ain't summoning shit. Oh, look at them go. See, I can't one-shot them if I do this. Yo, let's try with... I haven't played with Death to the Undead yet. Let's see how well it works. Well, the small AoE sucks. So they may destroy undead an AoE. On the other hand, they give it pathetic range. Oh my... Dude, the range is pathetic. Why is the range so bad? Look, I would prefer it to be single target than have this pathetic range. I'm serious. Like, we have more than enough AoE spells in the game, and you have AoE attacks. They seem to have this obsession with... They made everything AoE, but they gave it pitiful range, just like with Ice Block. I find Ice Block a pathetic spell. They crushed it. I know. Oh right, there was this stupid thing with the elements. Full aggro mode indeed. Okay, let's go with do we have a tiny spell? Like a Fist of Wind or some shit we can waste? If not, we'll just go with whatever, Storm. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I actually looked this puzzle up the first time. I found it. It wouldn't be bad, but in a sense, it's stupid. Like, it's supposed to be fire, ice, wind. I don't even know what. Oh yeah, or it's like wind, ice, fire. But the fire and the wind look identical. How the fuck can you tell which is wind and which is fire? Look at them. One of these is supposed to be fire, and one of these is supposed to be wind. I know this is ice. I guess it looks kind of close to icy. This looks like a snow. This, whatever. It wouldn't look like one. I thought these were swords crossed, but it's on the same line with this, so it makes sense. I guess this is fire and this is wind? Ah, fuck. Whatever, man. I don't know. I kind of dislike most modern devs' puzzle designs. Let me use one of these so I don't waste anything. Do I have a stupid fireball? Yeah. Yeah, but they have just scrolls. Yeah, okay, this is supposed to be the wind. Yeah, it works. Failed run. Nope, I did not learn the firebolt. Sorry, battle brother. By the way, but I got this. Childhood dream completed. It was every Gothic player in the old camp's dream to get the heavy guard armor with the Shadow Beast skull engraved on it. With the Shadow Beast breastplate. And now, you get it at the same point you get Minecrawler plate armor. So it's arguably pointless. I sold that. And you can also get Gomez's armor earlier after the assassination. So it's basically just for flavor. But you know, it looks cool. Go thick or go home. You know, AGN? How you doing? Hey, it looks stylish. Right? It has the Shadow Beast engraving. All the old camp armors look stylish. The shadow armor looks nice too. I got the mercenary armor, but I didn't upgrade it because why would I waste money on this? I just went to get this. Okay, back to your armor. How you doing, GN? If we fail it today, GN, we got this far. In the final chapter. Okay, let's do it. Zombies! I can two-shot them. Ugh. Okay, fine. Oh, ugh. Yeah, don't. Oh, they hit hard. Down. Ew. Hi, boys. Can I freeze you guys? No, because they made fucking Ice Wave have pitifully short reach. Pitifully. Circle 5 spell, by the way. You're dead. Holy shit, why do they make all these spells have absolutely dog shit reach, man? Like, I'm not playing Permadeath as a mage, or at least not on hard. Fuck this shit. They're just too trash. They're obscenely trash. Man, he gets it for 40 HP, he hit hard. 40 HP? What do you mean 40 HP? Watch, I'll let it hit me. It can do 2 combos, and I have maximum protection, by the way. And these are supposed to be enemy swarms. Well, I've taken out zombies much earlier. So it's whatever. Told you I had to mod ice block to make it barely usable. Well, Ice Wave is still better. It freezes better. Okay, here's 1 stone.
I need a key for that.
Of course. But it's like they made Ice Wave have a frontal AoE. Meanwhile, they removed its range and they made it so that the moment you hit an opponent, they unfreeze. Meanwhile, lightning is as OP as ever. Like, why would you do that? Why would you make it unfreeze? Oh yeah! Against strong enemies, you need like 2 or 3 of them. And who the fuck is gonna let you... Like, if you're fighting a strong enemy, it's probably gonna 2-3 shot you or 4 shot you. And, like, no, nothing's gonna let you use 3 of these. You're using it for flavor. It was, but you need multiple ice blocks. Ice Wave does freeze. Does provide a strong freeze. It works against higher level enemies. Not all of them. It doesn't seem to work against bosses. But they made it short reach. The sounds of enjoying the game. Hey, I'm enjoying the game. I'm just talking about the spells. I mean, I don't have a magic build. I mean, I have scroll inscriptions. I'm just saying the way they balance some spells is just oof. They seem trash, to be fair. Otherwise, it's perfectly fine. I mean, the summons are cool. The transformation spells seem really cool. Fist of wind spells seem cool. But it's like some spells are too strong and you'll end up using those. Ball lightning is a fucking circle 2 spell. Like, that was circle 3 and for good reason. Ball lightning is fucking strong. Easy peasy, because the mod helps me get through this. Because this lockpick system is shit. Wind Fist plus Light Ball, only usable CC combo in the game. Kind of, yeah, or Storm Fist. I mean, yeah, that was the guy I had the bug on. And he... Exactly the one I showed you, the convo bug. Not only that, but he also, like... he can be a run-ender because Shamans knock down with their melee attacks. So basically you can get into a loop where they melee attack you. Where you get melee attacked. Then he stun lock you. I actually had that happen to me. It was actually scary. Here we go. No traps, right? No traps. Him and the chain lightning guy. Amulet of Stone Skin, Death to the Undead rune. I mean, these are cool and all, except that... Except that why would you use this when you can buy this much earlier and you find this in the temple? Now the rune is useful if you haven't bought it until now, but if you're a mage you've probably bought it. Okay. That looks like something annoying. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna summon my Skelly army. Well, just a squad. Now, the Jimmies. I call all my summons Jimmies, as you know from my Baldur's Gate free run, and henceforth in every game. The really good Jimmy is this one, the warrior. He knocks down with that mace. These are fodder. This guy is stronger fodder. This guy can actually do a shit ton of work if you let him. I wanted to try something. I was thinking, this has a duration of 100 seconds. Pre-eating these and having about a minute and something, a minute and a half or more of regenerating HP. I think it's useful. We have Xardas Baron, so let's try it. And I believe they can stack. Soup, I know, right? Of course my genies got locked. Fuck you. Does he take crossbow damage, I wonder? Oh yeah. Easy. Spectacle Jimmy, spectating Jimmy. Yeah, they didn't do shit. Hey guys, thanks! Oh yeah, you can block them. As a mage, I assume they're cancerous. As a fighter, you block. I think they need to buff their fire damage, so it's actually threatening. By like 50% at least, if not doubled. As an archer, they're also probably easy. There it is. Oh, the robe of the dark arts. It's fascinating that you can actually get this early. But then again, you'd have to fight the demon early. How are you beating the demon early? Cancer as fuck, immune to fire, of course. Damage elements, spam Ice Bolt and Fist of Wind and CC and Prey. And yeah, and when you're spamming, you can't exactly block either. So it can get you with its jump attack. If you have Mage Armor, I assume those hands are gonna actually damage you more because Mage Armor has pathetic protection. Dark Robe infused with Beliar's magic. It protects the summoner from the powers unleashed. I mean, looks good. In the original game, you know, you found the aura armor in Xardas' Sunken Tower, so I'm not sure how I feel about this. And Xardas gave you the robe only if you learn the 6th Circle of Magic from him. I think I prefer that, to be honest, but this works. Team, I can't loot their thingies. Okay, Jimmy's. Well, so much for the robe. Dude, we won't have enough points to... I'm not gonna have enough points for two-handed, am I? Fuck me. What am I gonna do? It's fine, I don't think you ever use the robes anyway as a major armor is good to good. Well, you're gonna use the... Wait! You're gonna have shadow armor, which I assume is better than the robes. Then you're gonna have water mage armor. But then if you can kill the guard, you can get the aura armor sooner. If you can get... And guards are vulnerable against fire, so... Against magic. Guard armor doesn't protect against magic well. So-so. Oh, so that's bad too. I guess the mid game is the worst then. Okay, what am I doing? Can I actually get this experience, or am I... Should I use my summons? Should I actually use my summons to get experience? Let's go to Xardas at any rate. We'll see what happens. Also, I said I'd want to go back to Syra. I'm also not sure of one thing. If I drain the ore mound, so I can get that experience, can I still train to Lee? Okay, where is Xardas? I'm gonna show him the robe. I feel like they should just give robes the bonus. Yeah. They should give... I think there was a mod that did that, totally balanced, but I'm not sure how good it is. It's okay, we don't want them to have extra protection against physical, but the catch is most of the things you encounter do physical damage throughout most of the game. Only the high-end enemies do magic damage. So yeah, they should do something like bonus to spellcasting, AoE, guaranteed freeze, or plain damage, or mana regen.
Hey, you. I'm looking for...
Which I suppose...
Nope, he has nothing. He has nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know what? What should I do, man? Do I have any chance? What am I still doing here? Tell you what, here's the plan. If you drain the Ormont, I believe Lee will not train you. Yeah. Oh. Wait, what?
I'm wondering where you went. What happened? Lester mentioned
They
something about you
took it?
Long story. Let's save the details for another time.
I don't think that happened last time, but I didn't check either.
Right then, I guess you're here because you need something.
Well, I won't need it anymore. Milton!
I need your help. I'll tell you more, but not here.
Wow. I didn't check on my first run.
Okay, now you've got...
Here where Merdarian can listen. Why, Milton?
The magic of the ore pile. See the sword? According to Xardas, it's... Hold on a bloody moment. Xardas? The demon summoner? Yes.
Milton, the colony Giga Chad,
Short of it is,
who has a hairstylist. Look at this guy's hair. How the fuck do you get that hair in a prison colony?
There's a temple in there, and I found a way in.
Look at it.
Not sure what to say.
This guy styles his hair every day, and no one else in the whole colony has hair like his. No way this is a natural shape.
If we get out of this alive, I'll tell you the whole story.
Story of my life.
What matters is that this sword, Uriziel, can get us to the sleeper.
Oh yeah.
But we have to restore its power in order for that to work.
We do.
Hence the ore pile. By Enos, that's madness. The
Madness!
will never forgive us. Beats getting eaten by a monster. Well, I can't argue with that. All right then, let me guess. Xardas gave you a spell and you need me to cast it. How did you know? I've studied blue ore and its magic for years. Show me the scroll.
Milton, you know they got you for PR. That's why they hired you into the mages. You can get the best donations, probably. They don't care if you learn circles of magic.
Yes, I can do that.
You could be a circle 1 mage for your entire life.
That part out. I see. Ask Gorn, maybe. He knows these guys, so maybe he can help. Let me know what he says.
You're gonna be the PR guy. Can I at least get... What if I get trained in one-hander? Let's see. Am I gonna waste LP if I get trained? The catch is I'd also have Enos's Rage.
Hey.
Hey, Chief. I like how my character has to walk around. He just had to walk around to do that.
Can you train me?
Now that you're one of us, yes.
Let's do it. Let's see. Same as one-handed. At least I want the cancels.
Fight with two-handers.
In some cases, train might be better than master
I
one-handed.
probably don't need to tell you this, but two-handers need a whole lot of strength and dexterity to
Just
wield.
strength.
Controlling your body is one half of it. Controlling your mind is the other. Once
Open
you've
your
gotten the hang of it,
mind. Be
you'll be able to
shapeless.
string your swings
Form
together and make up for that
like
early
water.
slowness. Also, don't just hack at your opponents like you're chopping wood. Go for the weak spots, and you might land a heavy hit that will do much more damage than a regular one. You can also use your weapon to parry. It ain't no shield, but it'll still help you ward off some blows. Just make sure you block at the right moment.
Yeah, make
Now
sure.
get out
That's
there and
very key.
practice. It's all about repetition.
Okay. Oh my god.
This would have been very different.
Is there no way? I want at least trained. Maybe I might have some scenarios. Some
People just never learn.
I mean, I think I did well. I think I can do it with it, but I'd still rather use... I'm just thinking there are a few scenarios where maybe I can use two-hander, but oh god, it's trained level. Am I gonna screw myself up if I use... There's a big difference between trained and master level. Well, swords... Oh no, I said I won't... I said I won't go, but I didn't... That wasn't a rule or anything. It was more like... If I don't have the points for it.
This one before.
I kind of don't have the points for it.
I'd rather not get involved. I think there was more reasoning behind it.
If I get 2 levels, I'm gonna get a bunch of XP when I drain the Ormount. I'm just not sure Lee can train me. I can get some more experience from my summons. Hold up. There was a combo I think I could use it on. See, this combo works well. No? Okay, this is a bad combo. It's still slow.
Believe everything you're hearing.
One of us against 10 of them. We can handle.
Yeah, the combo is this basically. It's not that good at this level. Okay, you can do this, I guess. This is the best you got. Let's sleep. Let's sleep first. I might have screwed myself over a bit of 40 LP. Well, it doesn't matter. My build is technically complete. I guess some extra mana could have been useful. Let's sleep. Let's get the rest of our ore that I left it here for keeping. Wait. Let's talk to Gorn.
Hello?
You know, there's a certain scenario I'm kind of afraid of. Also, where is Gorn?
Hello.
There he is.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Well, here's someone who looks like he's just fought his way through a swamp of blood.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it.
Temple is more like it. I might need your help, Gorn. I found this ancient sword, and we can restore its magic by draining the water mage's ore pile.
Yes.
Xardas thinks it's our only chance against the Sleeper.
Come again?
It's a long story. Will you help me get to the pile or not? I need Milton to cast the spell.
That's a big ask, my friend. A fucking big ass.
Like I said, it's our only chance against the sleeper.
Yo, can Saturus actually attack me if I pick the wrong dialogue options? When he just teleports near me, and can he just freeze me to death and kill me?
I'll help. I'll distract the guards so you and Milton can't sneak in. I just have one condition. No killing. If there's any of my comrades down there, you knock them out clean.
We get it. Okay, we got this. Let's sleep it out. How about we do it when everyone's sleeping? Like 3 AM. Maybe we're gonna try this. We're gonna see if we can actually return to Lee, or if the faction is just hostile on us. First things first. Prepare. You're teleporting back to Xardas. So in the end, I'm finishing about the same level. Man, maybe I shouldn't have learned scroll inscriptions, I don't know. If I didn't have learned scroll inscription, I could have gotten this XP from killing a few summons. And I would have had another 10 more points, and that would have been it. I guess maybe it's too greedy to learn both a high dex build and melee. And max out your strength like that.
Wait. I spoke to Gorn.
Waking up when everyone else is just went to bed. Yep, that's the plan.
We're doing this, are we?
That's the plan, my friend.
Could it ever be easy? All right, I'll meet you at the ore pile. No guards in sight. Thanks, Gorn, I guess.
So yeah. Hold up. Regular reminder, you can fall somewhere through the floor and die here. Well, not... Well, I practiced it because in the original game you couldn't fall that deep. I just tried it on my first run. Does Milton just pass by this guy? No.
Hold it! No one past this point. How'd you even get down here?
Guards don't get paid enough these days.
Yeah.
What are you saying? You think you can just buy me off like that? I'm a mercenary.
Exactly.
What's your deal? Seriously.
The jokes write themselves.
Does it have to do with what they're saying about you lately?
I like how they know.
But you're working for
Word spread fast.
He's our best chance of getting out of here.
Fuck. I don't know why, but I believe you. All right then. 200 nuggets, and I'll look the other way.
Here.
Let me see. Okay then. Just don't do anything drastic, all right? And get us out of this fucking...
I'll handle it.
Not even.
Hello. Best to keep my nose out of that business.
Milton, don't fall, that would be tragic. The new camp. In the lower part of the cave sits a huge ore pile. Impressive thing. That's what the scrapers slave away for in the mines. What the mercs never let out of their sight. What they put their hopes on, yeah.
By Enos. Do you feel it?
The power! This man, how much does he know? Does he know how much 200 McNuggets cost? Yeah, but they have plenty. Well, not like they're allowed to get them.
Here we are. We're really doing this, are we?
We are. You got that spell?
Yes. What about the mages? They'll notice.
We'll figure it out. Let's...
I hate that Xardas just teleports here. Like, just like that, he just appears. They made him appear just like this.
I need this magic.
Then you'll have to get past me.
Don't do this, Xardas. The Sleeper is the enemy, not us.
But can't you see that... Oh, by the gods. I just
okay, so same thing if I pick this dialogue.
But you can speed this up if you just trust me and let me get this over with.
Up front as ever. For fuck's sake, fine.
It's still weird that they actually made him do this. Mages don't get to retire early, no.
You were honest with me, and I
so basically I'm taking that if you're not honest with him, we need to try this in a non-permadeath run. If you're honest with him, if you're not honest with him,
Sleeper will truly bring down that dome.
If he actually starts attacking you,
we'll find out.
Do it before I change my mind.
Get ready for the power.
What is happening here?
I'm transforming into He-Man. Tiny. The power! A beauty. Is the other one, but fine, this works. Why not kill him?
Alright then. It's probably best you teleport yourself out of here. Xardas is right. The others likely won't be as understanding.
Chapter 6, The Sleeper's Halls.
Hello.
Hello. All this power gone. I can't believe it.
Actually, it's still here. In Uriziel.
You know what I mean. Please go now. I have a lot of explaining ahead of me. A lot.
No, by the way, I can actually tell him I've received Adanos' blessing.
I've received Adanos' blessing.
You did. I can feel it.
I completed the quest to join water mages.
Yes. As soon as you've taken the oath. Now, repeat after me the words.
Oh, I'm actually becoming a water mage after I joined his...
into service to Adanos. I am ready to take the oath.
I shall put my life into service.
I like how I'm becoming a water mage, probably without knowing magic.
I shall be granted the power of the sacred water, so that I may deploy it to maintain the balance.
I shall be granted the power of the sacred water, so that I may deploy it to maintain the balance.
I
just wanted to see how it's like.
Shall from now on be one with the water in his name.
My life and my deed shall from now on be one with the water in his name.
Until the wellspring of life will dry out and my body shall enter the realm of Belia.
Wait, why can't I go to heaven with Enos? Why must I go to Beliar? Oh, my body, not my spirit.
Scales of justice, arbitrator in the eternal war between your godly brothers.
Arbitrator of eternal war.
Wisdom and strength. With this oath, you have sealed your bond with the water. May your deeds be a sign of the godly powers. Wear this robe as a sign of your bond with Adanos.
I will. Thank you, Master.
Hey, we got the water robe.
Can you instruct me in the magic arts?
Should I actually learn the first 2 circles if I can't learn other things? Heck, I should have learned more circles of magic maybe rather than two-handed. Wait, what if we can still learn from Lean? You know what? No, let's try it.
So long.
Don't die.
That's the plan. Hey, we got a water mage robe. Look at us. It's actually pretty strong. But weaker than the shadow armor against physical. Huh. Whatever. So the water mage robe gives about the regular one gives about as much physical magic protection as the improved aura armor. Obviously, big difference in physical. Water mage. Oh my god, man! Can I get 17k XP somehow? Wait, and does it even matter? Uriziel. Okay, we're gonna keep both Uriziel and Scarred Sword. We might keep Destroy to the Undead. Let's see it. The power! I am the king of the hill now. It does multiple damage, but you know, there's a chance this is actually better than it. Depends on the foe. If they have magic resist, that one's better. But this one has higher reach. The cool part about Uriziel is that it starts glowing only when you pull it out. Oh my god, but I'm so clumsy. I feel so clumsy with Untrained. To Xardas. To Xardas. Boys, we have a bit of shopping to do. Morning is gonna arrive soon. Let's see our boy Xardas. Also, they're not angry with me. Most of the Orcam guys are dead. They don't seem... Wait, is Lee angry with me? But wait, maybe I can't... Oh my god, what if I can't train with Lee because I joined the water mages? Fuck.
Hey. We did it. We recharged Uriziel.
I know.
I might have done something stupid by joining the water mages.
Set foot into my tower.
I might have done something very stupid.
Incredibly powerful. Well done, boy. This will serve us well.
Back into the Sleeper Temple, I presume.
You presume right.
Get back to work, you peasant.
I don't know what exactly, but you should be careful. Either way, you have to be fast. Find a way back into the temple, break through that last barrier, and kill the...
No, we can take our time. I disagree.
I'll handle it.
I'll handle it.
You will.
I'm looking for magical...
Which I suppose...
Okay, we got a shitload of things to get from this guy. How much does price increase per demon scroll? Okay, demons, the most valuable by far. Regular skeletons are valuable. Golems have their use, but demons should replace them. Let's get these.
The music seems so loud.
Tell them, GN.
I wish that we could lose.
Actually, get all the summons.
It is better this way. We hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But now who's gonna dance
with me? Tell them. Yeah, okay, we're doing fine. Fuck the spell. We are doing fine. I like that you can increase the points for these. I can finally lose it all. Yep. I don't need to lose it all. I might add a... Who knows when I might add a pricey one. I actually don't have any more slots, to be fair. What can we sell? Everything goes. Orc weapons. We need to go to Cavalor. We need to go to other merchants. We need to sell our shit. Xardas, you're welcome to take all these weapons. I don't care if you pay like shit for them. Krushkarok. You can take the maces. Could even take this. Okay, it's time to sell everything. I'm gonna sell this. So I'm gonna sell all these materials. I'm gonna sell this skin. Lurker's Guild, never used it. These Minecrawler thingies, Xardas, you can keep them. These Minecrawler plates, Xardas, you can keep them. Orc Dog's fangs, Xardas, you can take them. What's this? Lizard, you can take them. Ironwood, you can take them. Letter strips, you can take them. Iron, you can take it all. Feathers, you might need it for harpies, but we don't need that many. Fire lizard skin. You can take one. Gold, you can take it all. Some of these you can take them. Biter skin, you can take it all. Harpy talons, nah. Shadow Beast fang. We don't even need that many. Shadow Beast skin, we don't even need that many. Snapper's claws, you can take all these. Steel. Can take it all. Sulfur, we're gonna keep it all. Swamp shark thing, you can take it all. Swamp shark teeth, you can take it all. The regular teeth, you can take it all. Troll skin, you can take it all. Willow wood, you can take it all. Wolf's claws, you can take it all. Obsidian, you can take it all. Rubies, you can take it all. Razor's Claw. I don't think we're going to transform into a razor. You can take it all. We're going all in. All in! All fucking in. Can't even have this bow. Okay, that's good. Armies of Darkness. Okay. My lords and ladies, we're gonna do the following things now. We are gonna play around with summons. Because we invested... Xardas is basically a money dump in the end. Because in this game you can actually get experience from summons. So we can play around here. Let's see. Which summon scrolls can we afford to waste so that we can get one more level? Assuming Lee can train us. Honestly, we don't need regular skeletons. We're just gonna summon armies of darkness now. Let's go, boys. Actually, fuck it. Let's go full summoner mode. I love Xardas' music theme around his tower. Okay, now we are actually gonna do a bit of grinding. You could call it a waste, but I will not be using all of these. We're gonna be summoning lots of Jimmies. Lots and lots of Jimmies. And I hope my game won't freeze. One more. Okay. Game, don't freeze. Actually, I think we can afford to summon some armies of darkness as well. Funny thing is, you could walk around the whole colony with your own personal army. And you could just kill stuff. My game is spiking. Save. Okay, Jimmies. Don't die, game. Oh wait, it doesn't work? It doesn't work on my own summons, really? Well, that sucks. Pwam, 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 pwam. I have another idea. This is gonna work. What is this? Go! It's working. Behold one of the few uses for fire rain. Wait, what the fuck? It didn't give me You're kidding me! It didn't give me XP! But your summoned used to give you XP. Why? Is it bugged? Oh my god, this is stupid. This is stupid. Hold up. They're dead anyway, can't reload. Oh my god, did I just waste a bunch of Jimmy scrolls like that, like an idiot?
You return with the sword Uriziel.
Ugh.
The gemstones that make the sword what it is.
Oh my god. Holy fuck. Wait, let me try to this one. What if I beat them up regularly? It doesn't show experience, but sometimes they should give experience, right? Oh my god, they don't give experience anymore. Why? Kellys don't give experience? Do golems give experience? Can Uriziel harm a golem? Yeah, barely. See, the golem gives experience. So the skellies don't give experience, but the golems do. Fuck me. Well, this changes things. I guess we're going in with our... We're gonna keep both our Uriziel or one-handed and two-handed equipped. I'm gonna keep a demon scroll equipped. I might keep the destroy undead. Actually, fuck it, I don't like it. Let this be on 7. Let demon be on 5. Let maybe if we can have some fire, that would be cool. It wouldn't hurt to have some fire, but I think Armies of Darkness might be more useful. Fucking hell, man, they actually don't give experience. Why? I'm so salty right now. And I wasted a shit ton of them. Well, but then again, I guess they wouldn't be wasted because you have to use them for some... In the original game, you could grind them. Maybe that was a bit OP. I don't know. It was an endgame thing. Like, you did it for the... It was like a useful money dump. Oh well, let's go. Xardas' tower. Get a light spell. You know what I could do for flavor? I could actually learn archery skill. But I would have to visit Cavalorn. Where's my mount? Dude, I was so happy. I was thinking I would do it, but suddenly, apparently, they just don't give experience, yet other summons give experience. I don't think I have enough. There we go, this. I want to use my 40 LP somehow. And you know what I want to find out? I want to travel to the camps a bit. Like to Cavalorn. See if the guy's awake. Whoa! Be happy, Goblin, you get to die to a big two-hander. A lot of creatures are spawning. Hey, Chief!
Show me what you got.
What can we sell to this guy? What weapon? We're not using it. All of these. Holy shit, dude, I'm salty. Revenge Steel, we don't need this. Raven's right. You know what? Keep it. You're a good man. Warrior's Voice, who knows? But I don't think I'm using it. One thing I could do is basically... I could learn bow skill too. For 40 points. But my goal wouldn't be that. My goal would be to get 16k, a little bit more experience to see if I can actually learn two-handed. First of all, let's do what we said we would. Let's try to visit the new camp and see if people are actually hostile on us. Imagine if the mage just chain lightning us and we just die. Oh, we also need to talk to Syra. I want to see if the girls are still upset at me.
Whoa!
At these guys.
From the new camp. In that case,
I hate the blackmailers. Of course I'm passing free, look at me. A fellow from the new camp, in that case you're free.
Whoa!
Okay, the moment of truth. Am I allowed in?
Cassidy.
Yes. Some herbs respawn, by the way. If I kill most of my... I get 500 XP per golem. I also get around 500 XP per demon.
Get you in trouble.
Okay, let's see.
See you around.
Watch your back.
Hello.
Okay.
Wait.
Wolf.
Is armor all you?
No.
He can teach me archery. If I want to get one of these bows. He also sells these peaks crossbows. If I want to use a multiple loaded crossbow strat, that is viable. Actually, I'm gonna buy it. Why not? Buy a bow too. What's the best bow he has? Should be the bow of death. War bow, storm bow, Nimrod bow. I love the name. Bow of death. I think this is the best one. There is also the demon bow. I know the bow of death is better, but I actually like how the demon bow looks more. It's fancier. Full shit. Hero's blade, we don't need that shit. Yeah. I have an idea. It seems they're not hostile on me, but let's see if the water mages are. Okay, let's see if Lee is. I'm actually kind of scared. Hi, Gordon.
Careful what you say.
Hello.
Greetings.
Is Lee angry at me?
Hey.
Nope!
Can you train me?
Now that you're one of us.
He can, no problem. You can train with Lee and you see the charge your Uriziel, no problem at all. I'm not gonna go visit the water mages because they have CC spells and I'm kind of scared. I was just attempting these cautiously and ready to run. Okay! So basically, we need 60k XP. We could get part of that XP if we go in the temple. We could also get another part of that XP if we summon things and we kill them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2.5k. How many demons? 4, 5, 6. 3k. Okay, I don't have enough. Does that mean I just can't use Uriziel? Oh god! Ugh. Well, at least I can block with it. But the fact that I can't use advanced combos with it, it's sad. Fucking hell, mate. Hi, Lefty.
How's it going, my friend?
Oh, fuck's sake. What do you want?
The farmers look a little, parched.
You fucking... Alright.
For all time's sake. I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to accept it, that no two-hander.
Pass it here.
Well, in that case... In that case... I'm gonna do the following thing. Travel safe. You know what? Let's complement our range damage. Fuck it. Let's just improve our range damage. For range prowess. And use both bows and crossbows, and that's that. We'll never be able to learn two-handed weapons master. That's something we'll have to live with. Increasing mana would be another thing, but nah.
Get lost, man!
Hold on. Can you teach me something about hunting?
Depends.
Let's do it.
Can you teach me to become better with a bow?
Let's train master bows. Why not?
Could. The biggest mistake almost every beginner makes is locking the elbow on their bow arm when they pull. Don't ever do that. It'll mess with your aim. Also, keep your shoulders relaxed. It's hard, but it'll...
Forced to be a single-hander like some pleb.
Should be enough for a start.
Yeah, that's it. No more two-handed.
Practice, and then practice some more.
Good shit. Now the difference between the regular and this. Also, we're gonna be... Wait, how are we gonna make our bindings? Crossbow for 2. This will be free. Ball lightning can stay there. I want 2 summon scrolls. I'm gonna leave my scavenger there. I'm gonna need a light spell. I'm gonna use both those summon scrolls. Holy shit, no more slots? I guess I could replace the ball lightning. Yeah, just you know, we're just carrying Uriziel at this point for the stab. Okay. Demon bow. 1. I think you can shoot faster if you crouch. Yeah. somewhat faster. Well, with the crossbow, obviously you hit from farther away. Master crossbow hits about as hard as fast as trained bows, but it goes farther and hits harder. Okay. Wait, where is he?
You've got no reason to be in there. Now.
Shush. Raid. Dude! What the fuck are you doing? Also, do I actually have arrows? Yeah, I have arrows. Please get out.
Hey, you. Can you teach me something?
Depends.
Can you teach me to become...
Fuck, man, I wasted 40 LP.
That's a big word.
Well,
I can show you
I couldn't get strength or dexterity. I guess I could have gotten mana or maybe some circles of magic.
That'll only add to your sway.
Let's see how this is.
Try to really root yourself to the ground when you're taking stance. It sounds stupid, but fuse yourself to the earth when you aim. Finally, control your breathing.
It actually tells you about crouching when hitting.
It'll make a world of difference.
Get master in all range weapons. Oh, achievement unlocked.
Show me those.
Cool, cool, cool. We'll take it. We'll take it. Bow of Death. Now we're gonna use our lovely demon bow. Sell this shit.
Get lost, man.
Okay, we're ready. We're gonna leave our scavenger. We want to leave our scavenger with a good owner. Scorpio and Cavalon are good guys.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna leave it with Carnage.
Whoa.
Yeah. Nah. I entrust my scavenger to you, oh Scorpio. Goodbye, precious. Maybe Daddy will return one day. Take care of him, you hear that? Okay, let's see how Master Bow is. Pretty fast. Wow! Bro, you're a fucking machine gun. Holy shit. Okay, crossbow opener, bow continuation, iTunes. Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? Idiot. Whatever. I don't know where the fuck he's going. Probably off to get eaten somewhere, but I don't know what. Whatever. Yeah, just go with this. I'm not practicing it, but we'll go with it. Yeah, so my one mistake was basically, so if I want to go that route on hard, you still have points for two-hander at the end. It's just that you have to make sure, either don't learn scroll scribing, or take 10 dexterity off. Otherwise, yeah, it's not worth it. I should have just gotten points in mana or something. Oh well, back to the Orc Town. Hi, friends! I guess the full orc murdering the whole Orc Town could be something. Ah, friends. Forget it. There is commotion in the Orc Town. What? Up. I'm worthy enough, he no longer follows me. Oh, yeah, just when they trust me.
Wait a moment.
Kucho Kuch Ushar.
Okay, whatever. You know, he's right to mistrust me. I mean, we are killing their sleeper, but that's for the best. Urshak!
You are back.
We are back.
Yes, the Mora with the mad eyes didn't harm anyone. But we must be fast. These men, Krushak possess them. I can feel it. They are probably down there trying to
just
as we speak. But I must know. How did you get into the temple? So, Urnatskrob let you in, and she commanded to Chornak to stay down.
Yes. Yeah. She thinks the sleeper works through me.
I see. Either way, you did well. Not a single one of my kids
Yet.
I am relieved. So, what did you find inside?
A lot of undead. There was another seal. But I think I found something that'll help me get past if Kalam hasn't broken it already.
What is it?
A sword. It had lost its magic, but I found a way to charge it.
But I'm just mediocre with it.
And fight well. I can feel Krushak tossing and turning under my feet.
He likes his beauty sleep, what can I say?
And the madman before it's too late.
I'll do what I can.
Should I keep my two-hander in my inventory? No, we're gonna use the weapons. Orc Temple Warrior. Just me and my friends.
Hard boots.
Stupid creatures. Hey, they have helmet. Why can't I have helmets? You guys, stop worshipping the fucking sleeper.
One more.
Weakling. We're going in. We are going in. This is our build. We unfortunately didn't make it to master two-handed. So I don't know, maybe I'll use a bit of two-handed here and there, but I think I'll be switching between bow and crossbow. I could switch between 4 weapons. But first, I think I want to make use of this ball lightning. Oh yeah, the seal is no longer there. You can fully enter the temple. Okay, those guys. Don't fall.
Or not grog.
Dark Mar.
We fighting?
Chargo. Norko Doctos Atsumkar Draka.
Joshun Hog Yuba. Krushak. Rushka. Or Uko Hogmada. Kagarza Okara. Hakalom. Zasho Orakara.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at that fucker, he's just worshipping.
Cho ukumora or hakmataka. Cho takraba.
Nortalko. Krakachalka ust or tul. Zara uko chotol raka. Chotach to zatzum. Zahus shomosh krushak rush chorush.
You heretic.
Chuk sacha. Orna yu chochal ra mora. Orna yu rots. Choluch krush. Or tok draka rob. Prahak krushak. Rak hok martula. Monhuk. Sartrosh. Chalnayo trach martu sacha. Roshu.
Famous last words.
Shak raka kalkraka.
What does this guy have to say?
Raka, nojo tust atzungo, okana tusto.
I mean, I exited.
Oh, Raka chok shushwog mora, ojo good. Shun had, krushak rush.
This is their chieftain.
Shulrusk Raka chokal, skrakagar. Mun oradzam, okara dratsa. Wahushkar jal, krushak hak. Tro or shun touch.
Shosho, shotsar.
Zamgo.
Sure.
See, I don't trust these guys as far as I can throw them. So, we're gonna be going very far. And I mean very far. As far as the eye can see. And we are gonna snipe. Assuming you can even hit that far. They have to be taken down. I think I can hit her. Any moment now. Oh my god, is this out of reach? No, come on. It's too far? Fucking hell. Yo, this is stupid. Wait, are they immune to damage or something? What the fuck? Dude, are they just invulnerable? Nope. So you can't even damage me. You poor bastard! You're so weak. Why the fuck is their chieftain so weak? He died. Like a scrub. Why is their chieftain so disgustingly weak? Targeting is weird. Not bad. Krushbrok dar. Kurnar Zok. Okay, no one's stepping behind us. Skeletons. Oh, there's a big work. Fuck. Are they gonna chase me here? Okay. Okay, it's gone away. Let's go, Tube. You're just... Has your AI bugged? You coming? Get the mage. Of course my sword bounces off the wall. It's okay, they're just scary. Slow and steady, don't get swarmed. Orc high temple guards do a shitload of damage. Did you guys miss me? We're back. We have here. Have Orc temple guards, high temple guards here. Oh my god. Jesus! Holy shit, their damage. Jesus Christ, did he crit me? Dagger.
Run away! Run away!
Oh my god, hi mortal. We're stuck with one hand master. Greetings, mortal. Yep, but we could have trained with Lee. However, we couldn't get enough points. Because apparently you don't get experience from summons. You don't get experience from scary summons, so I killed a bunch of my scary summons for nothing. There was a way to probably go into the temple then go back, but nope. So instead I guess I'm stuck with trained. I just learned Master Bow, because why not? You fire fast. Dude, did one of these guys take off half my HP? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with them? It took half my HP! Or a third with this stupid hammer. Oh no, Uriziel, so no Uriziel rune. Real heroes don't use legendary avatar weapons. I guess so, friend. That was pathetic. Oh shit. Are you solo, friend? See, it just poised through my attack, as you saw. I'm surprised it didn't get knocked down. But if it knocks me down and there are several other enemies around, I'm fucked. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ooh. Fuck off. Maybe learning the bow wasn't a bad idea. Dude, I'm scared to go into melee with these fucking guys. They hit for a third or almost half my health. Like, I have to make sure. But he bugged out like an idiot. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, you know, Uriziel's purpose is just to be there for, like, to finish off the sleeper at this point. Dude, high temple guard are over the top. Like, their damage, they attack the same as Orc, but their damage is just ridiculous. Why do they fucking... I know I'm on hard, but even so, must they really hit for almost half your health? And they have knockdown. Did I hear some? Fuck. Whew. Oh well. I think there's a shortcut I can take here. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. These things hit hard as fuck as well. Jesus, look at that. Why do you hit so hard? The fact that I see, this is the problem with the one, even though it's good. The fact that these have that extra reach on me, it's cancerous. Wait, I still have ball lightning scrolls. Maybe I should use them. Okay, go this shortcut here. There might be more Orc temple guards around. I need to use my ball lightning spells. Of course, we go dark. Oh, dude, I hear them. maybe this is better. Sorry, you're quite watching a real live stream of a blind date and it's like watching a show. Haha, they vibing so hard. Nice, enjoy it. Dude, maybe I should just go for the bow at this point. If I'm mid-range, the bow is good. Nothing behind me, right? If I'm high range, the crossbow is better. It's just one, I can take it. See? I missed it with that stupid attack. See what happens if I try to go for 2 blows? If I try to go for 2 blows, he just does that. Hi, Real. We're on the final stretch. We go this far, whatever happens. How many orc temple warriors we have there? Okay, see him. Come on, boy! Woo! Yeah, I don't like you guys dealing fucking over almost half my HP. Anyone else? I don't want anyone creeping at me from behind. Two of them. You know what? Wait, it's time for the army. Is one enough, or will they actually destroy it? Got distracted by my summons and I don't give a shit. Sometimes their purpose is just to be a cheesy distraction. What the fuck is it doing? Okay. He didn't get distracted by my summons, he just ran away like a dipshit. That was a crit. What the fuck? Weird things are happening in this temple. And my summons for some reason are not coming after me. Wait, who's that? Melvin?
You're done for.
What the fuck, you? Oh my god, this was a digger! Bro, this was a digger from the wall camp that came to the sect camp. Yeah, there are more orcs underneath. I know exactly where they are. We're gonna avoid those. Melvin King, what's wrong? Oh, Fist of Wind. I'm curious if he wakes up. They actually got a poor digger that became so fanatical about the sleeper.
You're done for.
Okay, he's dead. I mean, he came with Korkalom and the rest of the Templars and the novices. Why are my summons not coming? Why are my summons not coming? Summons! Thank you! Okay, came back. Okay, I know there's those other two undead orcs below. We don't care for them, let's just go with our Jimmy squad. I don't think you want to summon too many of them because they might clutter up. It's more like you want to have a mixed squad. If I could, I'd get only warriors. I would love it if the summon on Army of Darkness would summon only warriors. Or you'd have a special squad that would summon only skeleton warriors, but oh well.
Time to settle this.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, you hit hard. Don't get distracted, Choom. Or Boba, we're gonna take this. Custodian Blade. Okay, let's see. I want to make sure my summons don't, of course, one stuck in the blood pile. Oh, where are you running, you pieces of shit? I actually don't like it that they're running. Achilles, please come. Some didn't make it past the orcs. Oh god, where did they run? Kind of annoying if they run away and I lose sight of them, okay.
I hope you won't be the person that I will have to kill.
Remember, he destroys your summons because he has blunt damage. And skellies are vulnerable to blunt damage. You have to kill the mate. Yeah, technically I could have... this is how I could have learned Master Two-Handed. Go into the temple, then return to learn Master Two-Handed from Lee. Yo, does this work on them? probably. It wouldn't get stuck. Nice, this works on them. I don't know what it works on. As a mage, I guess this is the way to go. You're gonna have a more powerful ball lightning, but summons become more dependent. While you can block all their damage as melee, if they knock you down, you're probably fucked. Maybe you can get away with a bit of HP. Oh no, do I have to abandon the Jimmies? I have to abandon them! Okay, Jimmy, sorry. They give no XP either. Okay, Scar Sword, we can handle it. We have high strength. Wait, we didn't find the temple in the sleeper. We didn't find the map to the sleeper's temple. Somehow we missed out on the map.
Time to settle this.
Are you solo? Get buried, Choom. There was wood. Would I try parry, fishing for parries if there were more opponents? Fuck no. On permadeath is just a thing to try to style an opponent, I guess, a bit. On a non-permadeath run, I'd be trying to do it almost non-stop. Far. Let's get this Shun first. I have to kill him too. Stab him! Hold up, get your genies out. You are the commander of an army!
Don't take it personally.
I won't. We're cool, don't worry. Nothing personal.
I've had enough.
Of course there were more. Level 34 again. Level 34 again. And we got nothing to... Yeah, we could have learned Master two-handed for, I guess, the final sequence. Timmy's, are you with me? Sometimes they're just there as moral support. Or distractions, but they can do damage. Wow, a lesser demon. Easy peasy. I'm close, I know. So if I'm gonna lose this run, it's gonna be probably towards the sleeper himself. Vlad the Impaler agrees with what just happened here. Is that Romanian enough for you guys? If I lose, I should give out the usual Romanian insult. The blood puzzles? What blood puzzles? The dream sequence or oh, the blood puzzle? Yeah, I mean that happens the first time you enter the temple. With the spike and shit. Yeah. Does he have a crossbow? I know, right? Well, they already made the Sleeper's Temple way more hellish than in the original. But to be fair, in the original it was hellish too, it's probably just the graphics. Watching live soap opera or your live stream is more addictive with content today. Soap opera, wow. Just me and my Jimmy army. Just take this side because why not? No Templars on the corner. Come on, Jimmys. Yeah, my Gothic 2 was really dark. Maybe even 2 from 3. Kinda, yeah. Oh, there's our man.
There you are.
No bugs so far.
Is this some kind of trick?
Very perceptive. But no, I'm real, and I'm here. Listen, there's no
time for questions.
No time for questions. Kalam is down there and he's about to...
Hi to all Inos, bless you all. Bless you, Zoltan. We've made it this far.
Sacrifice.
At this point, if we fall, it's gonna be probably to the sleeper himself.
Hold on a second. What are you doing down here? What happened to you?
Diego, potential.
You fool.
Every fight can potentially be deadly. To be fair there.
Some kind of... I don't know.
I'm worried about the Harpy one, Diego one, Milton one.
I don't feel anything.
And assert the Minecrawler Queen.
A joy to...
The mud section too.
Now, enough of this. We're running out of time.
The barrier won't be a problem anymore. We have Uriziel.
It's not the barrier. I'm worried about it.
I'm not worried about Milton.
Shaman's heart.
Milton is easy. Gorn so-so.
I've looked down there and...
Nacho picante.
The sleeper anchored. Anchored to this world. You have to destroy them before he wakes all 5. I need to get out of here.
When was this a mage? I one-shot him, really? Okay, so what does the lore on Xardas say? And to Xardas in the Sleeper's Temple. Okay, that's that. See, this is why we got Uriziel. Uriziel is just a key for me. Jimmy's, let's go! Charge! Oh, we're taunting each other, eh? Oh, no one's crossing? Look at my free warriors. Me and the Jimmies. Fuck! I'm attacking one of my Jimmies.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Why are my Jimmies not entering? Fuck off. Can you be frozen?
What are you waiting for, huh?
You bastard. Kill him. Yo, why my skelly is not doing jack shit? You bastard. Die. They're literally just cheering. They were supposed to go ahead of me. What kind of troops send their general ahead? Hey, look, a sacrificial circle. Zoltan went to Italy. Are they detecting something? Oh, look at this. The Sleeper. Dude, my Jimmies are just not following me for some reason. I'm Italy, then I fly to Mexico. Oh, that's a lot of travel. Nice. My Jimmies are fucking stuck in combat and they're not doing jack shit. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna, just for flavor. Wow, they actually all escaped with a little bit of HP. Fucking useless Jimmies. Going to BRB. You're in Venice, nice. Do I still need ball lightning here? Do I find no permanent potions anymore? Nope. Also, I might as well put this one. Yeah. Oh, I'm not using Storm of Fire, but I might use Summon Undead. I might use the... I want to use the Jimmies. I want to use the demons. Demons. I know the ball lightning is still useful, so I need to consider what I'm gonna do with it. My Uriziel is kind of like a key. And that's it. Okay, be right back, chooms. Okay, we back. We are back. We are. Thank you. You guys are staying entertained there. That's good. That is good. Okay. You know what, just in case, I'm gonna be putting. Oh! The fuck are you guys? Check out that guy is just looking at me, killing him. Two-handed fighting, bro.
You're done.
Maybe not. He attacked his mate!
You don't stand a chance.
You dipshits. Yo, two-handed is not that bad. Even trained. I like how there are dragons here. Gothic 2 prequel. Okay. Gothic 2 comparison. You guys need to get McCrackens. He'd love the convo. Wait, so they have orcs fighting dragons? Are they gonna have orcs fighting dragons in G2 or what? Because this has to be something preparing the lore for Gothic 2. I'm just saying. Anyhow. I need a speech, my lords and ladies. This has been my second Gothic 2 remake playthrough. I have loved it. It's been a fairly lengthy run. We proceeded cautiously. And we've managed to get... Honestly, I didn't think I'd get this far, but after a certain while, I thought, okay, I could get far. But the game is always lethal. If I don't make it, I'm gonna die at least to the sleeper. Also, due to potential bugs, I was thinking to back up my save because that was my rule. No saves coming unless you have a bug. Thankfully, that wasn't necessary. Even when I had bugs, I managed to use an in-game method without using a backup save to solve it, like in my last short. However, since we're at the very end, we are gonna let the fates decide if we get bugged or not. Remember that you are winning single-handedly, yes. I'm jinxing the ending. You know what? Let's ask Johnny. Fuck it. We're gonna ask Johnny what are our odds. Give me a moment.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
I'm about to take my sleeper.
Arch 1989 asked me, is Manly jinxing the ending? Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait.
Talking like the finale's already in the bag is how you end up with a burned pan and a ruined sauce, you muppet. In permadeath, you keep the lid on, stir quietly, and don't shout easy win while the damn thing's still boiling.
Let's see what Johnny has to say.
Manly Tear asked me, Johnny, I'm about to face the Sleeper himself on my PERMADEATH run on hard. What are my odds of making it through? Odds. Better than if you start getting cocky now, Choom. Sleeper's a final boss bastard, but if Manly Tear keeps calm, pot's ready, spacing tight, and doesn't panic roll like a maniac, they've got a real shot. In my skull, I'd say 60-40.
Yikes.
One stupid mistake and the grave wins.
That is true. That is true. Considering how much damage enemies do. One stupid mistake and the grave wins. Dodging working, blocking working. Open sesame. Hi, Colom, you piece of shit.
Have you come to submit?
Are you serious?
Not really. Some part of me was hoping you'd see sense. But maybe that was just because I liked the idea of a cynical simpleton like you seeing the Sleeper's light. You do, after all.
Oh, we're gonna make him blind.
Done.
We're gonna make him see so much light. Hey, we get things done.
The Sleeper won't spare you. He's using you as a tool to bring him into this world.
Is that so?
Tighten
who
yourself
told
up.
you that? Was it that blind old demon summoner?
Dude, everyone knows about Xardas.
Shaman. The Sleeper chose
and Workshack.
Chose me as his avatar.
Trying to put the Sleeper to bed. Yeah, him or he puts me to bed.
Can do, and it's a fraction of the power he has given me. You're right. He will kill when he wakes. But not those who heeded his call. They will get to live in a world of justice.
Cap.
I will be their leader.
Cap.
It will be beautiful.
All I'm seeing is a crazy old man.
No.
Tell him punches.
Chosen.
Daddy chillin' did.
What happened to the novices?
Listen to him. All shocked. These men gave their minds and lives to the Sleeper. For there is no greater honor than to die for the Sleeper's awakening.
The final sacrifice.
That's right. But they will live on. In the era of fire.
No wonder he's called Daddy Mad.
He will usher into this world.
Let's end this.
Let's do it.
Witness his glory.
Are my genies following? Of course they're not. There it is. Oh, they are. They just got... What the fuck are you guys doing? You ran into the fire like idiots and got... Look at them. Great start, guys. Great start. You're whiter than me. Welcome to hell. Indeed. Can they enter?
Am I a joke to you?
Hi, baby. How you doing? Nice and cozy.
Now, the
Okay.
main problem area is up here.
Yeah, up here.
All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
Exactly. Hi, guys.
Do it!
Do it! Here we go. The stupid dream sequence.
Come on! Do it now! Kill me!
harpies. We can fall through here if we're not careful. That's one. I decided to fend them off here rather than get surrounded.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
Round one. Victory to Manly.
I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
Reaper has such a beautiful princess face. Yeah. Would you guys? Would? Hi, Cologne. Get him! Round one. Let's go. Let's go. One, two, three, tap. Hey, look, he flew up. Come on. Fuckers. Should have kept my bow up.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Thank you, dude! He got the short reach of my one-hander, dude. It's annoying. Ah, I want my two-hander, but I'm just trained in it. Game saved. Strike fucking two, bitch. No, we're not chilling, we're going ham. If we die, we at least took down 2 hearts.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Okay. Ah, mud, you piece of shit.
Catch me if you can. You can't catch me. No friends. No one's there. No one cares.
Really?
You are all alone.
That's wrong, mate. I have 11 people. Oh boy, this section. Fuck it, wait. This is scary. We're gonna do the following thing just to make sure. I wanted to try the strategy. they stuck? There was Volt indeed. Woo! One down. Let's get more of these. Deus Vult! Come on, quickly! Distracted demon, go! Thank you! I could have taken it out. There was Wolfing Fidel Mud. Get your ass here, you piece of shit. Yep. There's the queen. Those two mine crawlers are actually nasty because they do a shit ton of damage and you're in a bad position.
No more lying.
The harpies are scary too.
Give up. Let it go.
Really? Thank you, friend. Oh, there's Daddy Sleeper. Another win for Manly.
I hope the sun takes its time slipping through the hourglass.
This is what's happened in the old game as well? No, you had no dream
To
sequence.
end too soon.
Hi, Shadowheart. Shadowheart was the last was the last challenge I did, right? Although it was solo honor mode. As far as difficulty goes, Gothic on Permadeath is probably comparable. I can't say if it's harder or easier for a newbie to compared to solo honor mode. I don't know. It's just that almost everything can want to tap you in the beginning. Anyway, let's hope it works. Hey, that's a bit to the side.
Still alive? Good. I don't care who you are. You're just another convict who will die.
Did he not see me? Can I range him? Wait, did he freeze? Why Diego just bugged? Eh. You know what, I'm gonna range him. Come on. Don't reload instantly. Arrow to the knee. Yeah.
Where are you going? There's no way for you to slip through this time.
Diego, you're annoying. But I fought Raven like this, and I had practice. And Scar. Exactly one-on-one like this. Gorn.
Been wondering when you'd show up. Took your sweet time. I mean, I understand that. Nobody's in a hurry to arrive at their own funeral, huh?
It did get scary a bit at times. I have a phone call. Dude, my phone started ringing just now. What the fuck? Stay full. Annoying. Woo! Is the sleeper calling? The sleeper can wait. Oh, bad time for a phone call. Man. Okay. Here we have the result of the puzzle. Kill me now. If you're ever wondering what to do here, just look at this. And it should give you the hint. Hi, sleeper.
It says you're a heretic!
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah! Yeah, there's a chance. Round one. The darkness of the void. More. Got it, Milton. Sorry, bye. Guys, I need to take this phone call. Sorry.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I feel it a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high. And I straight to the top of my lungs. What's going on?
Ah, sorry about that. Okay. Just a meeting tomorrow I have for, it was my wedding, my uncle's wedding, and I play the photographer, so I just have some pictures to send him and clips. Couldn't have called earlier, but it's okay, whatever. Okay, Lester. The Fist of Wind and the Swamp Shark. He seeks to knock you down where there are probably some gigaroided swamp sharks.
Getting out of line.
On top of that, he probably hits hard as fuck.
It's over. For good.
I think I dodged. we can dodge. Swamp shark, stay away from those. Stay full. Nice parry. Yeah, Milton is the easiest. Diego and Lester are the scariest. Xardas, I don't think he's that hard.
The puppet arrives. Every choice, every step. Pieces in a game spanning eons. Now, witness the architect of your path. Did you think I guided
Daddy,
you out
chill.
of kindness?
Daddy, chill. We're not chilling. I mean, Daddy Xardas needs to chill.
Now, you'll meet yours. I don't
do it.
need you anymore.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Get the big guy. Get the big guy. Okay. Half HP, that one was a crit. What is he? Okay. Can I freeze them? Nice. Yeah, if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be to the final boss. Xardas coming. Drop Uriziel in the Xardas vision for the love. I wonder if you can do that. And lock yourself out. On a non-permadeath, I'm gonna try that. Here we go. One more.
Stand beside me, only I remain. For I am eternal.
I want to watch my step. Okay, Colom, we're gonna get a demon body and just one. Tell him. Please don't bug.
None before me and none after.
It says you're a heretic!
Come on, you piece of shit. Fuck. He's spamming that thing. Last shot! Crossbow! Finisher. Eat it, you bastard. Can I get some Arno Roar? It is done. I heard with a rune you do this differently. Bye-bye. Back to hell. Oh my god, dude, I didn't think I mean, I was confident, but I was scared of bugs. I was scared of a minor slip-up, considering enemies do a gazillion hit damage and like 3-4 shot you. The genies helped. Unfortunately, our hero doesn't get to escape until Gothic 2.
Banishing the sleeper had its price. While the other convicts rushed out into their newfound freedom, the fallout of the battle turned the temple into a crumbling death trap. I tried to get out, but it was too late.
Until Gothic 2.
And so my story found its end.
Nah.
Or did it?
Come on, give me the achievement! There you go, thank you! No time to die. Oh god. Holy shit. I think it even spike or whatever. Dude, this... I know. Holy shit, man. Like, I did say if I failed it, I would have tried it on standard. But I think on standard, you just become borderline immune to damage due to like over half the enemies. And you know, that's not that fun. It's kind of fun when enemies are so lethal. Although I think they maybe do a bit too much damage late. A bit too much. Getting free shot with the best protection in a game is a bit... Still, it does keep you on edge. You gotta hand it to that. The bugs were scary. Thankfully, no bugs happened. Okay, let's see it. Window capture. Let us see it. There it is. Dang, we also got master in all range weapons. How many do we have? 28 out of 42. I guess I still need to... Wait, I go... Oh, these are the new ones. Yeah, the game is fucking brutal just because you get 1-2 tapped by a lot of things early game. And on hard, it maintains difficulty throughout. Not only that, but see, this game follows kind of like the Dark Souls 2 logic as far as clearing areas goes. AKA, you can't just outrun enemies. Many enemies will outright run you down, they'll knock you down, and they're gonna swarm attack you. There are some interesting tactics I found. For instance, you can throw meat at enemies to lure them.
Conan, what is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
That is good.
That is good.
And the hawk at your side and wings blowing in your cheeks. Holy shit. Oh, we still have these to do. Craft 5 weapons. It sucks, but... Spare Gomez's life? Why would you spare Gomez's life? Pimp my armor. Oh, we forgot to see if we can talk to Syra or Velaya. Whatever, they're alive. We saved the girls too. So what will come after this? Well, I'm gonna keep replaying this game, but it won't be right after this one. It would have been if I failed this run. I actually want to jump into Gothic 2, Night of the Raven, which is fucking, in a sense, it's more brutal than this until late game because the game is harder. I either want to try Gothic 2 Night of the Raven Deathless, or I want to try it with a mod. If I find a light mod, there's a mod I have in mind. Or we could try it with the mod and Deathless. It's just I'm not sure what to take. It's been like 5 years since I played it. I would like to do that. I don't know, maybe I'll leave it up to a vote. I want to do a magic build. Absolutely. I want to get the challenge where you play the game without sleeping. Like, I want to do... I'm thinking of something. Let's just not be a magic run. How about a magic run but without weapons? So you can only use magic or punch people. That's why you have an excuse to learn the fist fighting skill too. I think that would be fun. Because I've used the heck out of all weapons now in these two playthroughs. One-handed, two-handed, axes, hammers, two-handed variants, bows, crossbows. Magic, I've only used them through scrolls. Yeah. Zoltan, I would play Gothic 2 before 3. However, I think this is gonna be in tandem with Tainted Grail that I really want to start. At least I need a few days break between the Gothics. And I'll probably play them in tandem. I'll have days for Tainted Grail, days for Gothic, but I want Gothic 2. I'd really want Gothic 2. I'd love to go for Gothic 2 and 3, go for the whole franchise. Obviously, we'll be using some better mods to make 3 better. Magic Run without weapons varies after Toad Resume. Yeah, I bet. But the mid-game though, I fear Shadow Beasts and tough enemies and big snappers. No, we're not playing Gothic 4. That doesn't exist. There is no Gothic 4. There is just Gothic 3. 2 and 1. You know what's another game that I really want to play on stream someday? As Water Mage 2, you can't become a Water Mage unless you use mods. No, there is no there is no Arcania. I mean, there is Arcania. There is no. It doesn't exist. I'm not hearing anything. I don't know what I'd play 2 as. I haven't touched 2 in 5 years. Like, I usually play them back to back. But now, whenever I'll play them back to back, it'll be the remake. Eventually, I'll absolutely want to do the Mage Path. I just don't know the order of them, but I did say that if I finish this on permadeath, I either want to start 2, and it'll be either on permadeath, or I'll be using some mod I find cool. The base version of the game, I think it can be fun on permadeath, but I would like to see some of the mods that came out there. I know there's another fellow streamer that literally streams only Gothic. Didn't like the remake that much. He thought it was decent. And he's trying out this interesting mod for Gothic 2. But before that, I'll take a few breaks on Gothic, just a few days break, and because I want to start Tainted Grail. Like, I heard many good things about it. I've had 2 fellow streamer friends play it. And I'll probably start Gothic 2 in tandem. And, well, whenever I'll play 1, personally, I would like all my deaths to be, but all my runs in Gothic 1 to be permadeath from now on. However, it is a fact that the game still has some annoying glitches, and I think the devs are on vacation or something because they haven't addressed them. So I would prefer to do something sillier. Play with mage once without permadeath. Do something like fists and magic only. I don't know. Do some fun challenges that make it hard but just not permadeath. Eventually everything will turn into permadeath, of course. Well, I will see you on the next Immortals. Was far. I'm out. Yep. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you everyone for dropping by. I'm actually gonna end soon because, you know, it's a good point to end. I have to wake up earlier tomorrow too, and I'll be on either tomorrow or Friday with some Tainted Grail, and you know, I can already discuss how should I approach Gothic 2, permadeath, modless, or maybe, I don't know, if people would just prefer to see another playthrough of this again, I'd be down. I personally prefer more Gothic 2. I can drop you guys off to somewhere if I have anyone streaming. Yeah, thank you guys so much for dropping by. It was actually hype having you guys around. Yoka is streaming. He's streaming some Gothic. He's trying out that mod. I could raid him. Let's see how many people are on. If we have people on, sure, we're gonna raid. If not, we're gonna dash. Raid. Let's see. If we get 6+, okay, 7. Okay, guys, peace out. I'll be on either tomorrow or Friday with some Tainted Grail, and we'll talk about what we're gonna do with the next Gothic. Cheers.